खून खोलता है जब मैंने वो वीडियो देखा कि the fact that she had such disdain for one of the biggest genocides in the history of our nation.
General Dyer's granddaughter, where she was conversing with one of the victims' family, and she referred to them as looters. Have you seen that? Firstly, the video, and if you have, like, how do you think is that justified for on their part to kind of use those kind of terms, because they are saying that history is history?
Yes, to answer your question, I have seen that video. I want to tell you that not just as an Indian, not just as a humanitarian, but just as anyone who has even an iota of empathy or an iota of humanity within yourself, it will anger you. I don't want to mince my words. I don't want to be diplomatic in my answer. And I certainly don't want to beat around the bush when I say, how ridiculous was she to say that? And how dare she? She was calling those thousands of people looters. They were innocent people who conglomerated there, right there, on that was what was meant to be an auspicious day of Baisakhi, thinking something else was going to be the eventuality of the day, and look what happened. By admission, General Dyer has said that he only stopped shooting when the bullets ran out. And she went on in that interview to say that he loved India and all kinds of things, and how that he had the greatest compassion. What love can you have in your heart when your actions only spoke of hate? And the fact that she is living in a la-la land of her own and is in some delusion of her own, and I don't know her, haven't met her, and I don't wish to meet her. But the fact that she even said those things just makes me so angry on a humanitarian level. खून खोलता है जब मैंने वो वीडियो देखा कि the fact that she had such disdain for one of the biggest genocides in the history of our nation and the history of the world, and the fact that she was so disdainful of it made me just angry, made me want and demand an apology even more.
I think we all deserve. Akshay sir, you have your reaction also on the video that Karan has just responded to.
देखिए, one nation's trauma is other nation's lesson. That is what she never understood. That's why she kept on saying history है, history भूल जाओ, खत्म हो गई. I don't think so. She has understood the lesson also, what has gone through it. As what Karan has said, it's absolutely, I appreciate it, and the way he said it also is absolutely right. And you will see that whole thing, the anger, by the time the film comes to the climax, you will understand how much anger there was. And I would rather say that you watch the film to see the anger.
Thank you so much, sir.